Let's connect the TP-Link RE705x via the smartphone. So first of all, plug the extender into the power outlet somewhere near your router and make sure the power indicator glows solid blue. When you plug it in, it may blink up to 3 minutes, so be patient and just wait for it to start glowing solid. Next, you need to get the Tether application by TP-Link. Go to your respective application store, download this application and open the application. First of all, you will be asked to log in or create an account. The account creation is a very simple process, so let me skip the explanation. I already logged in, and here I need this screen. If in some reason you don't see the My Devices screen, go to the burger menu and select it from the menu. Now in My Devices I see my main router Archer C7, but I need to see the extender. I don't see it because I'm connected to the router's network now, and I need to switch to the extender's network. So go to your Wi-Fi settings, find the TP-Link extender in the list, and once connected, go back to the application, and now you see your RE705x here. But if you don't see, you can tap on the plus icon and tap on add a range extender. Then once again make sure that the blue LED is solid on. Confirm this by pressing the button and wait for the scanning is completed. Now you're prompted to create a new password for this device. This is the password you can use from another smartphones or web browser to manage the extender settings. So let it be simple, but not too simple. Let's enter at least one letter here. And then tap on next when you're ready. And here you need to select the network you wish to extend. My network's name is my Wi-Fi, so let's tap on this. Enter the current Wi-Fi password, my router's current Wi-Fi password. Tap on next, then select 5 GHz network. Enter password, tap on next. Check if everything is correct. If yes, tap on next once again. And here you can rename your extended networks. For example, if you wish to tell apart the extenders in the bedroom and in the living room, you can rename them. Or stick with defaults if you wish so. Okay, when you're done, tap on next and wait for settings to be applied. And look at your extender's LED signals panel. If you have dual band router, you will see 4 blue LEDs in a row. So the power, the Wi-Fi, 2.4G and 5G network. If in some reason you don't see 4 in a row, it means something was wrong. For example, maybe I've mistaken when entered the Wi-Fi password for 2.4G. Or you just need to wait. This model thinks too long. Just for all processes, wait at least 1 minute. Everything was correct. So I see 4 in a row, and now I'm prompted to confirm location. So you can relocate the extender to Wi-Fi dead zone, but make sure that it's still in the router's range. If you see the red signal of Wi-Fi, so it means you need to move the extender closer to your router. When you're okay with the location, tap on next once again, and here you can connect to your new Wi-Fi. Let's copy password and let's go to the Wi-Fi settings. And here we are, bedroom 2.4 GHz, and where is 5 GHz. If you don't see any of your new networks you maybe want to restart the Wi-Fi. And now I instantly can see my bedroom 5 GHz and I'm connected to this network even without a password. But I think if you will connect from another gadget, you will be prompted to enter the password. The password is the same as for your main network. So you're connected, and let's go back to the application, logging in, within a minute just tap here and everything works. Now you can go to the More tab and manage different settings here. For example, you can change the operation mode from the range extender to the access point. It means you can connect your extender directly with your router using the Ethernet cable and get the maximum connection speed. Also, if your router supports one mesh, you can to put this extender into a one mesh mode. It means you will have the seamless network through your home, and all your gadgets will connect to the internet without entering password at the maximum speed possible. That's it, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and be awesome. Bye.